for any law firms, the best kind of ads are always going to be like search ads. Um, they just have the most efficacy for legal, um, just because they're focused on user intent, whereas other types of ads, which I'll talk about, are more broadly targeted. The downside is that search ads are also the most expensive, so you may have to support those with other types of ads. So, for example, like a display ad, I mean, that would be something that you would use as potentially a support. You wouldn't want to base your entire campaign off of just display ads. Because they just show on other websites. They can be targeted, but they can't be as highly targeted as search ads. And let me share my screen so I can show an example of, what a search ad kind of looks like. So what I'm sharing now is the actual back end of Google. This is a PaperStreet ad. As you can see, like, you have the company name, logo, headline, copy, phone number, address if the user is close enough. And then you have the final URL, which goes back to the landing page. In terms of that, you should always choose something that is relevant to whatever your topic is. If you're a law firm and your ad is for divorce, you want to go to a divorce landing page, whether that's a created landing page or whether that's a practice area page on your website. The more relevant to what the person is searching for and what you're advertising for, the better. And then you have your headlines. Google has kind of made A/B testing a little bit less important in that the way they have the responsive display ads now, where you can just have 15 different combinations of headlines and 4 different combinations of descriptions. The biggest thing for A/B testing in terms of ad copy is more testing of pages, like landing pages and things like that. Since there's so much copy that you can have in the ads, that testing copy against itself is not really as big a factor anymore. But yeah, this is the search ad. And then as far as display and remarketing is a type of display ad. And that's when somebody's gone to your website, the cookies track them, and then they see your ad later on to try and convince them to come back and perform an action. So this is what our remarketing ads and display ads look like on this display, this preview tool. And again, for remarketing and display, like, these are more support.